Hi, families. As you know, the 100 first grade sight words are developmentally the most commonly used 100 words in first grade. And it's vital for your children to be able to recognize and spell these words for reading and writing success. Now, it can be a bit tedious to practice the word ring each and every night. So with the help of some students, I'm going to be showing you 5 games that you can play at home to help your kids keep that time exciting and engaging. The first game is called the train game. And the rules for the train game is that your child will have a stack of word wall cards that might be a bit challenging for them. They're going to start by placing just one card next to the train and saying it. Each time they add a word, they need to go back to the beginning of the train and start over and read the whole list.
My eye see from away.
Now, as you can see, the train keeps getting longer and longer. Just imagine your child making a train that goes all the way around the house. How fun. The second game is called Sight Word Bingo. Now, to warm up for Sight Word Bingo, first, have your child place a chip on each word card as you say the name. Which, down, here, they, when, about, do, there, he. Then have your child take all the chips off the cards, reading them to you this time.
Which, do, about, he, here, they, there, when.
And then it's time for bingo. So call out a word, have them place a chip on it, and when they get to a column or a row and get bingo, well, it's up to you what the prize is. Maybe it's a high five, an extra cookie, even 5 cents. That's up to you, parents. Here, they, down, about, he.
Bingo.
Yay! The next game is called Rainbow Words. Now, as you can see, write the word that your child might be having difficulty with on a big piece of paper. Next, have them take their crayons out and trace the word maybe 5, 10 times even. They should say each letter out loud as they trace and say the word when they're done. Now, having them practice the same word over and over will help them to remember a word that's giving them difficulty. The next game is called Beanbag Toss. Now, we know that you may not all have beanbags at home. So if you don't worry. Just fill a Ziploc bag with maybe some pennies or some beans or rice, anything you might have at home. Now, the way that we would play this game is line up some cards that seem to present some difficulty for your child and have them stand a little distance back. Give them a word card to aim for, out, and then have them throw it. Now, good job. Once they hit the word cards, you can have them take the beanbags off the word cards and read them back to you. To make the task more difficult, have your child spell the word that they're throwing to, and without looking, of course, and then throw the beanbag, or have them back up, or make the word cards closer together. Last but not least, our last game is called Trace Your Back. And the way that this game is played is that parents, you're going to be the tracer and your child will be the back. Give them, you trace a word on their back nice and slow and have them guess what that word is. What was it? What was the word?
Bell.
Very good. Now, if you want to make this a little more difficult for students who may have already been able to recognize the words, try to have both parents play. One of them can give the word to your child, and then your child can be the tracer onto the other parent's back, and the parent can guess the word. This way they would practice the spellings of the word. Now, parents, we want to thank you for using some time each night to practice the word cards with your child, and we hope that you use some of these games to keep the time fun and exciting for them.